Menagerie.
We're doing another episode of Candlekeep Mysteries, Curious Tale of Wisteria Vale. I think we're on part 4 now. Yes, I think part 4 is right.
Something like that.
I mean, it depends if you count the 2 Legion episodes or
I
not.
mean, it was part 4 of the thing,
It was a
and
great build-up.
then part number 2 of the actual.
On YouTube, I did list the first episode as prologue.
Okay, I like that.
So part 3.
Okay. And I think we will turn to our fabulous Naya for some back.
Well,
As Lizzo would
yes.
say, we're trying to bring out the fabulous.
We were, well, here we are. It was Wisteria Vale. We've made it. It's odd, and nothing has jumped out to kill us just yet. So that's cool.
Yeah.
We ask around. We learn a little bit about the main guy, Quill, in this town. That's the guy we're trying to cure of this madness. And they're like, yeah, he's having a banquet tonight. He's having a guest. And then he describes sounds a lot like a fucking beholder, which sounds like a strange visitor to have. But, so we're like, okay, well, can we come to this little party? And they're like, well, you got to go talk to Josephus and Henrietta. And we're like, okay, we'll do that. Paige goes to them and is like, we're going to perform. We'd love to go. And they're like, yeah, we'd love to have you. We get some clothes. And Josephus is like, yo, I don't like the idea of this cough, not beholder, cough that's visiting. So, maybe we want to keep our eye on that. Paige and Carol try to go to the manor, but when they touch the doors, a storm rolls in, so they end up not going in.
No, they went in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They saw the 2 stone golems.
Oh, okay. Kind of peeked in, saw that, left. We reunite, we get our clothes for the night. The bartender also is like, I'm worried about this fucking beholder that's not visiting. And then there's also this weird element where everybody kind of has rehearsed answers to questions and they don't exactly answer complex questions. So okay, that seems normal. So then we return to the manor, we start poking around, we find this cool room where there's a portrait of Quill and what looks like a defaced Rylea. Decapitated.
All right, so to remind you, you are in what you are assuming is a lounge, which smells of wood smoke and is pleasantly warm. Furniture is plush and inviting. 2 chairs and couches arranged for conversation. On the west wall hangs a picture of a forest. A fireplace crackles along the east wall, and above the mantel hangs a painting of 2 figures, which was just described. What are we doing?
What does it mean?
So why are we here? Is the ball happening soon? That's what
Yes.
I'm confused. Are we in our finery?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
But it didn't seem like anybody else had arrived yet.
No.
Okay. So,
And the doors to what you assume would be the ballroom were closed.
and then, did we talk about what was on that side table over there?
Where?
Across from the seating area, so it looks like
North
there's, on the north wall, thank you.
Baubles and trinkets and charms.
Okay.
Oh my. Wait.
Trinkets and charms.
Throwback.
Nice.
Continuity.
No, I'm shocked about.
There's darklings in the room.
Well, I want to go look at them just to see what are these things. Cindy's gonna walk over to the baubles table. Maybe I won't touch them, but I'm going to go examine them. See what's going on. What are these things?
I'm going to take out my blue alchemy jug. I'm going to make everybody tea.
Okay.
Did we decide
I
we're
will
just gonna
go
wait here?
and sit on the love seat, I guess.
I will go sit next to Kiro.
Okay.
After I'm done pouring tea, I will walk to Paige and then gently cough.
Are you okay? I'm gonna go enjoy the fire, and I'm gonna go lay on the ground by the fire.
Oh,
And then I will. Do you mind if I sit?
No, please.
And then Tom Good will just like rush over the both of us. I was like, oh God.
Papa, I'm so excited. Roll me a
Tenacious little one.
This is
Thank you.
Zindi.
roll me a d20.
Okay.
Zindy's the only one trying to solve the mystery. The rest of us are just, we're gonna have a good night.
10.
It's great.
You're looking through, and one of the items that catches your eye is a pair of dark green fur-covered slippers that are shaped to resemble a bugbear.
Oh.
oh, slippers. Who has the knife?
As you bend down to examine a little more, it kind of takes a little bit of a step, just barely. He goes,
Wait, are
and
they
then steps
bugbear?
back.
Are they slippers or
They're slippers that have like a face, like a head of a bugbear.
each one?
Yes.
Okay, so it's two bugbears.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
And kind of steps a little bit.
What do I have? Do I
When I hear Zindy say hello, I immediately kind of like look over like, Zindy, what are you doing?
One ear perks. Sure.
I'm talking to the slippers.
Talking to the slippers.
Okay.
In what other game could you talk to slippers?
I'm talking to the slippers.
You can do anything in D&D.
Do I have? I want to take a piece of food, or do I even have rations with me? I don't know. Is there
We're
any
in-
food around?
We're in our fancy clothes, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I tell you,
I'd say we just let this quill fella. He'll come to us eventually. We'll stab him and
Cast.
be home. Right?
I mean,
I think
Or do we need
one
a
of the more.
plan?
It is one of the more. I mean,
Don't say the S word.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I'm
I
a
keep
little
wanting to say
worried.
face forward, but it's when like a plan is like
Straightforward?
obvious,
Straightforward.
It is the most straightforward adventure we've had in a
You
while.
didn't say the S word. You didn't say it was going to be simple.
it is gaily direct.
Except for, the beholder.
Well, but you have the dagger, correct?
Paige has the dagger.
No, we took it from him.
We did?
You just
I don't remember.
Oh, I thought
that.
Paige had it.
Paige
I thought I
has
had
it.
He was playing with it because I watched this episode. He was like playing with it or something. It was said like, oh, maybe we should give it to Naya because the plan was for you to seduce Quill.
What? We
So
never
you don't
talked
remember
about
this at
that.
I don't remember this at all.
I remember it. I watched it.
Hmm.
Not seduce him like sleep with him, but like use your charms on him.
Okay, so I have it, and
Or maybe Kira will be
I'm
better at that,
supposed to-
even though you were officially, it would be untoward.
The ground in front of the fire is wonderfully warm and cozy.
Nice.
Sure. What is.
I will reach out my hand very gently toward the bugbear slippers.
Do you touch it?
No, I'm just
Okay.
gonna go right in front of them. It's okay. It's okay. Come here.
It
And,
shuffles forward a little bit.
and then I want to, can I, just for flavor, I have dancing lights, but I want to do little lights just to kind of entice it. See if it comes out.
I mean, they're just sitting on the shelf.
Okay.
Hey, Zindy, did you want to join in the discussion about the mission, or
Shh, you're gonna scare them.
They look nice with your outfit.
Ooh. I think they would fit me.
What race are you again?
I'm a furbolg.
No.
they're magical?
These are like kid slippers.
Mhm. You're adorable.
Oh, there's no small members of this party.
No.
I'm gonna
It's our only normal size party.
try and pick them up. Just okay. I'm sorry,
Zindy, if you get us attacked over slippers, I'm gonna be very upset.
but they're bugbears.
Yes, bugbears are incredibly vicious.
But they're bugbear slippers.
Do they fit?
Well, I haven't tried yet.
If you hold your foot near them, does it look like they will fit?
I can't pick
Pigs
them
are
up right
fun.
now because they're just gonna get angry again. And I'll keep the dancing lights, just try and entertain them.
You notice as you're doing that, they don't really seem to be following the light.
Okay.
Well,
Snuff it out. I will. Okay. I'll look at what else is around them.
Cindy, how about this? I will make you some bugbear slippers when we get
But I like these.
home.
there is.
Are they even really real?
Well, they sound real.
That's true.
Can we hear them making these noises?
You hear like a squeak,
Mm.
like not. Laying next to them, there is a very garish crushed velvet, a set of very garish crushed velvet pantaloons that are monogrammed with the initials AJW.
If only Cody was here.
Right.
Andrew Jackson, we hunt.
It's because there's also a odd red badge
Okay.
in the shape of a hunting bird's head, and there's a mark on it that you do not recognize.
Do we know anybody AJW?
What's Aaron Quill's real name again?
That's a great question.
History check.
Meanwhile, can I get up from the fire and go sit on the table next to Naya?
Can I roll
Why
history?
don't you sit on one of the several chairs, Paige?
Because he's a kitty cat.
I want to sit.
Dance, 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 dance.
Yes, darling.
I know my dagger privileges were revoked, but wouldn't it make the most sense for me to be the one to stab and or throw it?
I do believe in you the best.
14.
Don't throw it.
Thank you.
Aaron
But do
Cole is
take
his
this seriously,
real
darling.
There was another name, though.
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember an AJW?
name. Sure.
And then from there, I'll actually just like slurp onto the chair next to it.
I want to pretend it's cocked, but it's not. 12.
I mean, there's various people throughout like Iranian history that probably have those initials, but no one that like sticks out to you.
Alistair, Jerome, Wakovian. I don't know why he
I'll
would
hold
have.
up
Are
He
you
would,
high enough level to inspire yourself?
I don't think so.
That is something you can eventually.
Is it? What's it called?
Pantaloons.
Yep, I'll hold them up. Look at them.
Is it like a
Ooh, that
statement?
They
looks
look very
very
old.
soft.
Why does it have to be a person's initials?
Oh, they look quite out of fashion. Are they still soft?
I'll
How do they
just
feel?
wither.
Crinkly?
Not quite. It's like old. They've probably been sitting a little bit. I'll
Not
fold
very
them
well
back up.
crafted then.
They're very garish.
And then what's this? And I'll hold up the badge with the head. Anybody? Did anybody know what bird is it? That's a bird. It's a something. Can I make an Arcana or history check?
Roll nature.
Nature check.
Yeah,
Can
I'll
you do
take nature.
I just go.
Take.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nope, natural one. It's a 9.
It's a penguin.
It's a Oh, okay, penguin.
Is it a
A
penguin?
cold one.
Unless she's hunting some snow. Mm.
Penguin?
No,
Penguin?
darling.
Is it obvious to
That's
us that it's not a penguin?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think that's a penguin.
No, that's not a cold weather
Cindy,
bird.
dear, have you been out of Candlekeep much beyond us?
Well, not recently. Fine. Avian creatures have not been in my studies recently.
Maybe it's an emu. I could suggest another flightless bird.
I don't think so.
Definitely not that.
Could it be like a phoenix or a thunderbird or
Maybe are there any birds
a
that
jump
have
jump bird?
3 words to their species that start with AJW?
Aeropithecus jarlaxialis.
Unless they wear
Wow.
pantaloons.
There's also the Andiporian jaywalking bird.
Oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that.
Oh, it could be an AJW.
Yeah.
Are we waiting on someone?
When does the ball start?
I think that we were here early, so we were hoping to wait to not be the first in the room.
That's
Or at least for the doors to open.
At least for the doors to open.
We're having tea,
You open
Cindy.
Poke
Sit.
my head out
Okay.
to see if the
I'll go sit.
ball doors are open or if other people are arriving.
And I'll say goodbye to the bugbear slippers as I go to sit down.
How early were we?
Like an hour.
Okay, I'm just.
Does anyone need a short rest? Does anyone get anything back on a short rest?
I think
Not presently.
I'm almost tempted to go and explore
against
during this hour.
I still have all of
I'm
them.
kind of tempted to as well.
I have like one.
There are
spell
things in
left.
this room you haven't explored, and there are other rooms, and there's a whole other level that you
What
know
is-
of at least.
Is that
What
a
is
spell?
Johnny
It feels really weird to just rummage through somebody's house.
You don't do that normally?
What did you?
Not when there's like a
What's
person
that
living
sound?
there, no.
Right here.
Yes.
That is just like a little like bookcase shelf.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm
reminded.
sorry, no. The bookcase shelf is over here. This is like
sideboard?
a buffet sideboard table thing.
Can I
I'm just reminded of the
peruse
time
orders?
we broke into that other guy's house and spent a long time in his secret basement for nothing.
Which time? The cult leader or the abandoned
The cult
house that had
leader.
the portal? Cult leader. Ah, there. Well, I mean, we got a little bit upstairs, but not very far.
Yeah, we didn't really get any answers.
I really don't want to find a stone golem.
Who said we'd have to fight a stone golem?
You didn't seem particularly perturbed that we were there.
If we just don't move anything or touch anything of value, we should be
Like
okay.
when we were in the
Why
dragon's
are you-
lair,
Touch the.
I was specifically.
What?
told not to move anything.
Yeah, this one is implied. It's fine. Look, if
So
he
just
just
thinking,
Hey,
he just had
Paige,
to tile
I
down the back.
require you to steal something from this man.
What's around me?
No, it was supposed to be reverse psychology.
There's a table with some more baubles on it.
The bugbear slippers are mine.
I've gained some wisdom since then.
Shall we go upstairs then?
Well, aren't there other rooms down here?
There
I want to look at the
are.
books. Anything in the books pique my interest?
Strangely, when you try to read the titles of the books on the spines, you can't figure out what they say. Like, it looks like it's a word that you know, but as you focus on it, there's nothing there.
My eyes broke.
No, we're trapped inside a book, Cindy.
I can't read these.
Yes.
Reading's my whole life. Reading is what I do. Why can't I read these?
I go over
I
to
see
hug you,
what you're
Cindy. It's okay. Here.
I can't read them.
Cindy, they're not real books. is
I
what
want
we're
to
trying
cast. I'm
tell you.
ritually casting comprehend languages.
Can I pick up one of the books?
Yeah.
Same effect.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
open
empty.
it.
There's words, but you can't figure out.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. That is uncomfortable.
I
I
will
mean,
follow
what
you,
is
Kirill.
real here? Are the storm golems even real?
Fair.
I don't want to find out. I feel like stone on stone violence is uncalled for.
All right, sounds like a party split.
Well, why don't you charm them then?
Is there anybody in the
Give them
foyer?
camaraderie.
Kirill, I have the dagger again.
You do.
I have a 23 passive perception.
So, who has the dagger?
Just don't throw it, Paige. If you throw it, it shatters on the ground. We don't get to use it again. Do you understand the logic there?
He understands. Stop lecturing, Daddy.
We also are having this conversation outside the room.
In an empty house.
And Kirill,
In the middle?
I'm getting this overwhelming urge that it should be thrown for some reason.
Yes.
Please.
Okay, well then you deserve what he says next.
I mean, Paige, I trust your judgment.
No, you don't.
Okay, so we're splitting up.
I mean, I'll go. I mean, if Kirill goes somewhere else, I am accompanying him to this ball, so I have to go.
Okay.
I'm committing to ritually casting comprehend languages
I'll
to make
stay
sure.
with you. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What did he say?
I will leave Chunk good with the ladies then, and just be kind of like, I am not comfortable with this.
Naya, are you doing anything while she's...
I'm just probably moving around the room, just like watching out. for things.
Chunk good, listen to Naya.
Are you investigating anything else? or
Sure.
okay.
I'll do, yeah, my own little sweep of the room, I guess. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, so there's the bobble table. There is. Can you see those? Am I doing that right?
Yeah.
There's the fire. There's the two windows, the chairs, the little sideboard table, the books. There's a painting here, and there's the painting above the mantle.
Oh, I don't know if we
And
looked at the first painting near the door.
that is it.
What was the first painting near the door?
The first painting is of a forest.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I don't know if we really looked at it though. Okay. After I ritually cast comprehend languages, does it make sense?
Darling, it's because you're too smart, actually.
So while you're doing that, though, because that takes 10 minutes,
Yeah.
right? I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. You guys are going upstairs or more
Where do
rooms
you-
downstairs?
Where should we go? Should we stick to the same floor at least?
I mean, part of me worries that we're more likely to be detected down here, but I'm flexible. And nobody seemed to mind that we went to the lounge.
Yeah.
We can just open doors and look in. If it looks like a private space, then don't go ahead.
Okay, let's listen at this door.
Perception check.
I'm going to not listen, but instead be facing the other way, looking for other attendees, people that look official, etc.
31.
You hear like some chopping, some bubbling,
The kitchen.
some like. Right.
Oh, how the turns of table.
Why is this not doing it?
If I walk in here and it's like an alchemy lab and they're chopping up people, I'm very disappointed.
I think we should walk around in this house that we don't know. Oh, kitchen.
I didn't think the kitchen would be on the first floor.
Near the ballroom. Where else would it be?
Wait, why did you go there? The reveal?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a person in here.
So, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no.
You also open Tumblr.
It wasn't locked in.
This kitchen is bright and clean with two windows looking out into a yard. There smells of spices, and a man hums to himself as he stirs a large iron pot over a fire. Dishes and platters of artfully arranged hors d'oeuvres sit on the table alongside a bowl of magenta punch. There's also a suit of armor in the along the north wall.
I look straight at the man and go, by any chance, do you need soy sauce, good sir?
Did you bring it with you?
Soy sauce.
Yes. Have you ever
What?
tried it?
For what?
I'm just asking. I have an exorbitant amount of soy sauce. That's the only reason I ask.
Why would I need soy sauce?
I'm just, again, if you needed it, I have it. If otherwise, can I help?
With what?
Your preparations?
Why?
Oh, I'm also a chef. I'm most comfortable in kitchens, and I find myself a bit nervous because I'm in a situation I'm not used to. You can say no. I don't want to intrude.
No.
Yeah.
Good day.
Cleaver.
That's the rudest cook I've ever met.
Oh, that's
Some
a
people
shame.
just have no decorum in the kitchen.
I guess the
Paige
next
has
one?
flashbacks to Benlin just screaming obscenities at him.
And
So
blingy.
you guys leave the kitchen. You
Yes.
guys are walking to this other room.
I'll help with the listening. So you
Yeah.
can have
Okay.
advantage on your plus 12 check.
Look,
Only 18 that time.
With advantage? Oh, dang.
Wait, no. Oh, I rolled with disadvantage, not advantage, so it should be 12 plus 12, 24. Sorry. I clicked the wrong thing.
24.
Yeah.
You do not hear anything coming from this.
Well, there's either nothing in here or my usual very, very good hearing is not working.
Huh. Okay.
I mean,
I'll open the door.
Okay.
If spears are gonna shoot out of it, it should be
Spear shooting out of a door. Whatever would that happen? What
read about
strange
it in
occurrence?
books. It's a roulette table.
This room is dimly lit by a golden candelabra resting atop a rectangular dining table that has a silver place setting at the head of it. On the east wall hangs a large painting of an opulent banquet.
Right.
Huh.
Is tonight's thing is a masquerade, right?
It's just a ball.
It's just a
No.
ball. It's not a masquerade ball,
Mm-mm.
so we can't be wearing fun masks.
Nope.
Good.
Well, it would be
But
rude
then
if
we'd
it's
be
not
the
a
weird one
masquerade.
wearing masks.
Well, I guess it makes sense that that'd be next to the kitchen.
Yeah, it seems to be a private dining hall.
You can. Did you enter the room?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. You can almost smell the food coming from the painting.
Don't like that. I close the door.
Already?
What did you like that? I heard.
Benlin is practical. You guys are crazy. Get ourselves killed goblins. You are not here.
No.
And I go, nothing in there. Just a table.
Huh. Okay, well, dining room next to kitchen.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Shall we, suppose check the last door?
Sure.
So you oh,
And the suits of armor are just hanging out.
Just being sooty.
30.
which door are you going to?
Oh, is that not a door?
Oh, I thought it was a door, sorry.
Sorry, those are. So it's a small stairway leading up to a.
Let's do this door because that one looks like it goes to. So the south door?
Okay.
30.
You
Dirty,
hear
dirty.
nothing.
Okay. I enter.
This cluttered space holds cleaning supplies, spare silverware, cooking utensils, food, and general household goods for a manor.
And these are all perfect, right?
Perfect what?
Like these sweet potatoes, and those look like tomatoes, and those look like
Oh yeah, they're
little
like
poops.
almost glowing.
Because they're not real.
While
wouldn't let me
you
cook.
guys are exploring, Zindi and Naya, what are you guys doing?
Well, if you
You're-
finished up
yeah.
with the ritual casting,
I'm very frustrated by these books. I can't read them.
it's because they were created for this
Chopgood
interdimensional
sprays
space.
acid at the book that is offending her.
And now
Okay.
that. Shall we try to
I
rejoin?
appreciate the sentiment.
Make me a dex saving throw.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he's accurate.
It's a child there.
6.
How much acid damage did he do?
Can I at least make an attack roll to see how accurate he was?
I mean, is that how it works, or is it?
Yeah, he has an attack roll with it.
Okay.
Hang on, I have a lot of class features.
What darling new creature will Benlin bring into our lives next?
So he can't. So he can spit when somebody else attacks, but we've had him spit acid before. But it's I don't know.
D4.
Sure.
And it does 1d6 acid damage.
Or D4 or
the
D6?
D4
does-
is fine.
Okay.
I just made that up, Margaret.
I got 4. Full damage.
All right then. So glad he stayed with us.
Down at my leg. Thank you.
Your new
And-
dress too.
Okay.
Shall we rejoin?
Yeah.
Sorry. Can you roll me a d20?
I'd like to roll that 20.
16.
Does Chomgood, like, how does Chomgood move around?
He has legs.
On all fours or upright or
All fours.
He has
How tall is he?
He is small.
He's small. Okay. All right. What are you guys doing?
Well, shall we rejoin the boys or hang out here and let them have all the fun?
No, let's go with them. I don't wanna keep you from enjoying. I'm angry at the books. We'll walk out and go start looking
Are you
for them.
sure, Kirill?
I am
hear them.
sure they're not real. Remember, every time we've taken anything out
Yeah,
of a
this
book, it
one.
vanishes immediately. I mean,
The sweet potatoes.
you can put them in your bag, but more than likely they'll be gone. I just don't want you to be disappointed.
Found anything interesting?
I immediately clock the damage to your dress. Yes.
Sweet potatoes.
I will walk up and mending it.
Rude chef.
Thank you.
Empty dining room.
Okay. Nothing too promising yet.
Rude chef, empty
It's-
dining room.
Yeah.
Yes, it was completely empty, just a table and
But-
some candles.
There's a painting on the opposite wall.
Don't you dare meta.
No. I was gonna. It's a banquet.
No.
We're
it's
here
a
for a
personal dining
ball.
room.
It was small.
Oh, okay.
It's maybe like eight seats back.
That just seems very strange for if it okay. That makes more sense.
You know what? It is a little odd that we're this close to a party and everything is so mellow.
Quiet.
Well, if he's the only one who lives here and everyone from town is coming to the ball, it makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
They seem, from our interactions with them, like they would be nothing but punctual.
Correct. Do you want me to roll anything for a time check? How does time check work?
I mean, you guys have probably spent around 20, 25 minutes looking around by now. So you've got about 35 minutes till the ball.
Okay.
We've got some time still.
Well, we have one more door on this floor.
You're helping
Okay.
me with these checks,
Yeah.
right? Okay, because it was a 1 and then a nat 20. So 32?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, everyone be prepared. And I open it up, look inside.
Nada.
Banquet hall.
Coat check.
Beholder.
This rectangular space is stuffy, dark, and cluttered with large wooden set pieces and furniture. Props are scattered in disorganized piles, and a rack of dusty costumes stands next to a vanity. 2 large ropes dangle at either end of a set of drawn curtains. A black table against the north wall holds a stack of instrument cases.
Oh, it's the
I'd love to say there's
stage.
nothing in this room because I'm nervous about Paige.
I mean, you can try, but also Kirill's sitting right next to you.
This could be a good
I make eye
tactical.
contact with you.
It's a stage. And I walk right into the room.
I follow Kirill. This looks nice in here.
This
Just
could be an
remember that we weren't going to touch anything, everybody.
Sweet potatoes.
And maybe we can surveil the crowd. Who's
Eating them around.
It was a good ride.
I will walk over to the curtains and see about like peeking through them.
As you get close to the curtains, you feel like a force preventing you from moving forward to get to the curtains.
Okay. Okay, not fun.
What's
Take
our
a step
fun?
back.
I try to peek too.
Same thing.
There's a force
fun.
here.
It's like as you go to reach for the curtain, your hand just kind of deflects away.
Why would
Magical
somebody do
forces.
that?
Okay, now we might be getting
Detect
near
magic.
somewhere we're not
Arcana
supposed
check?
to be.
Detect magic? Yeah.
Yep, it's magic.
I mean, I think everything here is magic, but I've given it a shot.
Detect magic tell you the spell or just the school?
It tells you the school.
Oh my god, I have so many more spells than I thought I did.
Nice.
There's a full from the entirety of the curtains, just like an aura of evocation magic.
Ooh, evocation. Maybe step away from the curtain.
I mean, I can dispel it.
Can I tell how strong it is?
Well, that's pretty.
It's pretty strong, Carol.
Maybe we're near a place we're not supposed to go.
Are we on
Nothing's
the-
animated yet, but that might animate something.
Are we on the wrong side of the curtain?
Well, it's obviously backstage.
Right.
It seems like we have the doors are locked, so
Hmm.
perhaps this is them preventing us from going into the banquet hall ahead of time.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
So dispel or no dispel?
No dispel.
No dispel. Okay.
Make our way upstairs.
Downtown.
Walking fast.
We shouldn't
is
leave the
bathroom.
manor. It's gonna.
No one wants to search through all of these racks and racks of stuff.
They're not
I mean, I
real.
wasn't allowed to keep.
We're not supposed to touch.
So what,
anything.
Cindy?
Didn't we go
The
back for
bugbear slippers were just really cute. I feel like I was making progress.
But we weren't supposed to touch it. Where
Oh.
did you get that sweet potato?
From the market.
Coming out of the door,
Holy
and I'm feeling just fine.
So we're not.
Ah!
We're not. Okay. Cool. As you guys kind of
We're
tour.
uncharacteristically leaving shit alone.
We just are looking for this quill guy. Just quick stab, and we're on our way.
Yeah. Which is, it's a good afternoon stabbing, just a walk by stabbing, and
Yeah.
we're gonna get out of
And then we're done.
You think this quill's a hugger? That would be.
Oh,
I mean, you
maybe.
should definitely hug him.
I'm a hugger.
I'm a hugger.
Yes, we can start.
I hug.
To-
I hug Cindy,
Don't
I'll bend
stab
down
Cindy,
and-
though.
Hug Paige.
and then I walk over and I hug Kirill. Now, quills isn't gonna be as fun.
Fair.
Well, maybe just to like break the ice when we see him, we'll start hugging each other, showing the expectation for hugs.
So you don't think it would be odd that we walk into a banquet hall and then just immediately start hugging?
I am gonna introduce myself, and when he goes to stick out his hand, I will say, "Nah."
You know, come to think of it, I've never
Bring it
seen,
in.
I've never seen Cindy at any of the holiday balls at Candlekeep.
Perhaps. Well, she is also a different level than we've been. Do the acolytes have their own ball?
No.
Oh,
I start gently describing ball etiquette to Cindy.
Oh,
I mean, you already know how to curtsy.
right. And I'll try and hold on, Dex save. Or Dex.
Right.
Oh, dirty 20. Okay. That's all right.
Beautiful. That was really beautiful. She's beauty and she's great.
Yay, darling.
Where are we going now?
I am saying hello to the stone golem in Terran, just in case.
Is there a stone golem still?
I
There
think
was
it's
a stone
gone.
golem chasing.
Oh, I saw it when we walked out.
What's
She's chasing.
And it vanished.
ran in fear
Sure, good
from
know.
our presence?
I don't know if this is our order, but this is
No, fine.
presently the order.
Be honest with me, that's actually a
Oh.
pretty good order.
Mm.
Hail, Gollum.
It does not acknowledge your presence.
Okay, everyone here. The village, super polite. House, rude.
Well, I don't know about rude.
They're-
I just think it's
They're on
bearing.
duty. They're on duty.
I will be honest. I feel like we should wait for the ball to begin. Going upstairs feels inappropriate.
I mean, we have probably 25 minutes.
Maybe just Paige sneaks up there. Think it's a cat?
Let's discuss, right? We're here to meet with Quill and deliver the special hug,
Mm-hmm.
right? If Paige goes upstairs, gets caught, and then the entire house aggroes us, that's going to be much more difficult.
That
And
is true.
might I remind everyone
True.
that Quill currently has a special guest that I want as much help on our side as possible.
What if we all go upstairs, poke around, and then if anyone asks, we were just looking for the loo?
We haven't found it.
As a group.
We have not found a bathroom.
Okay,
There's
but
safety in numbers.
is it because there isn't a bathroom, or is it because we live in a D&D world and they didn't think to include
Personally,
That
never
sounds
do,
like
do
magic
they?
kind of stuff.
one?
Personally, in my opinion, being that we are in a book and we just interacted with curtains that wouldn't let us touch them, we wouldn't be able to go upstairs if we weren't
Allowed of someone.
Okay, okay.
As you
Vote.
guys,
Who wants to go upstairs and potentially get killed? Raise your hand. Who wants to stay down here and wait for the ball? Raise your hand. All right.
I don't want to do
two
either of
ladies
those things.
need to present either.
maybe they abstained.
I voted the first, with the first round.
As you guys are discussing, the stone golem moves.
That was
And
really fast.
a suit of armor walks out of the kitchen, closes the door, and stops here.
Not good votes with the go upstairs group, and I'm like,
this bitch.
Well, I want to go upstairs, but I don't necessarily want to be killed, so I don't like that part of it. But I don't like the stay down here and just wait part.
Candlekeep
it's
Mysteries.
20 minutes till the ball, you guys. Just like as I'm like walking up the stairs behind you, just kind of like desperately trying to talk my party into staying down.
Exactly. We are not pumpkins yet.
And it's all not real.
You guys have been upstairs, right? Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna wild shape into a cat.
Sorry. And
Quick as a cat.
And jump up on Kirill's shoulders.
Oh, a little coat. Lovely. Where did we go?
Go to your right.
Where did we go?
Oh, there's a golem.
What did we do?
I'm currently a cat on Kirill's shoulder.
You're a cat on
Kitty
Kirill's
cat.
shoulders. Yes.
Kitty cat.
Okay.
And you dance.
That sets off the trap. Good job, Rio.
I just, if we get caught up here, I want plausible deniability.
Come up the stairs. It is yet again a beautiful stone floor, right? Carved to look like
Yes. Yes.
wood, like parquet. And there is a stone golem in the little foyer outside of the.
We all learned primordial from the Witch of Owls, right? Just not Terran. Okay.
I speak Terran specifically.
And there's a golem right there.
Hmm?
I will turn to the golem and say in primordial. I'm so sorry to disturb. Could you tell us where the restrooms are? Okay. Is it all right to be up here?
Meow.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time. We won't bother you any further.
As it just
So rude.
Runs away.
I just imagine them like taking like a slow step and they just teleport around.
Wisteria Vale, what a snooze.
It is an interesting place. I will go up to the store and listen.
And I'd like to go to the window. Is that a window?
That's the wall.
The sweat.
I'll pick the other door and listen.
That is a window.
The window. I'll look out the window.
I would like to keep focused on the stairs.
It looks out to a wall of forest.
I will
Okay.
assist you.
Thank you. Too kind.
As a cat?
Listening at the door.
Anything weird happen to the forest? Okay.
Technically, my wisdom does not change as a cat, so I still have a plus 12 perception as a cat.
23.
23. Nothing. No sounds. And from Naya?
17.
No sounds.
Okay. I try to just open it a crack.
Same.
Le crack.
I say I'll look over at Naya and be like,
Mm-mm.
Porn rooms. Orgy rooms.
should they be this silent?
Why are you
You've never been to a headphone orgy before?
Oh.
Cute.
Oh, don't feel like I should be in here.
Bathroom.
Found the bathroom.
He could have
This is a
just told us that.
supplement map you bought, though, right?
Sorry?
This is a supplement map you bought, or
Yeah.
this came with? Okay.
But it had the same. The supplement part of it made it like prettier,
Yeah,
but it's
colored
like
and
the
stuff.
So
same.
it still would have had the bathroom.
This,
I love the collective. Hey.
Hey, it's always nice when you find a bathroom in Dungeons and Dragons, okay?
We don't have to break immersion.
bathroom is unremarkable.
Okay.
You can see a proper tub, a vanity, a what looks to be an actual toilet Not a chamber pot.
Is that no?
Indoor plumbing?
Are we in
Do you go into the bathroom?
That's some Eberron shit right there.
Are you going in?
And then
Ooh, I want to see the bathroom, and I'll run over.
He's like, I want to see the toilet.
as you're looking at the bedroom contains a double bed and a spacious wardrobe. A large painting of a rock in flight hangs on the north wall.
Ooh.
Rock the bird.
Yes.
So I am sure.
Mansplain me harder.
Oh no, Jake looked really confused.
You get that?
So I was explaining it to Jake.
Just a boulder. Wings in the air. Just
Majestic.
They're glorious.
And I feel like I felt a connection to him because when you first said it, I was like, so is somebody throwing a rock? And then I saw your face and I was like, oh no, it's probably the bird.
So I know in actuality they intend this to mean like a double bed, like what we would consider the size of
It's a
double
rock.
bed.
A rock.
This bed is in actuality like 13 plus feet wide.
Yeah, it's an Alaskan king.
It is massive.
we can talk about that after party.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
for the golems.
Well, Quill's. What else is Quill gonna do? He's probably fucked every person here in Wisteria Vale.
So
Just out of boredom. He's
Maybe
not
he
even
hasn't.
interested.
I'm gonna jump off of Kirill and test the bed. How soft is it to my kitty countenance?
It is soft.
Not that.
This is soft to my kitty
It's
countenance.
the softest bed you have ever had the pleasure of jumping on.
Oh, I wonder
I'm
if
going
we
to
could
make
get.
biscuits and curl up. Is there a shaft of sunlight in this room?
There is.
Oh, perfect.
It's just perfectly on like the middle foot of the bed.
And then most importantly, does he have any clean clothing on the bed?
On the bed, no.
Oh, so it's not perfect.
This looks to be like a guest bedroom.
This is wonderful. I wonder if we could get this in our bag of holding.
The bed or the toilet?
The bed.
I wouldn't mind a toilet either. But
Is this what it looks like on the wall?
a rock with wings.
Oh my god. That's exactly what it looks like.
That's what my Jake brain thought.
You were attacked by a gargantuan rock. Oh, like the bird? No.
I think perhaps we should continue before we are late.
Here
Oh, hello.
comes Mr. Chatty again.
I'll wave.
I'll jump down on the
Perhaps
bed,
it's a
rub
different
against Chomp Good, and then jump up on Kirill again.
All right, next door.
And I turn into an orange cat.
Orange.
Both my tuxedo cats and I are slightly offended.
I got to see one of them the other
I have a
day.
tabby and a tuxedo as well, so. Just thinking
One of a-
Bocephus. My cat form is Bocephus.
One of Jake's cats did try to come into the bathroom with me last night.
Oh,
They
fun.
do that.
And I was like, baby, I cannot touch you, but I need you to leave. You are very precious, but I am very allergic to you.
Moving
Please,
on.
please exit.
We're listening to this door.
Yes.
I'll do the perception check if you want to
Cool.
help me.
Yeah.
I'll hiss or meow if it's safe.
Well, and I'd like to look at this other wide open.
Huge ruins.
Cindy, be careful. That's room to make some big mistakes.
I will start doing calisthenics with all that.
18. Super low.
Nothing.
I'll stay with Cindy.
All right. And I'll go ahead and crack open that door.
Is there more room?
Shit, he rolled.
Hey,
Is
well,
there more room where?
Oh, okay. There's more.
Yeah, I went to go see
Oh my
what's
god,
over
this
this
place
way.
is huge.
It's a manor.
tis
it's a huge
manor.
house. It's huge.
One guy lives here.
In a fantasy world where he can have anything.
He's a very special guy.
Excuse me.
So I'm sorry, are you going inside this room?
Cracking open the door.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm just saying, okay.
But he
Should we
rolled
make a stealth
before.
check?
Do you
You
want
didn't
to
say
make a
you were
stealth check?
stealthing.
Just
I mean, I was just cracking open the door. So
Kirill is a world.
You end up. Oh goodness.
that rolled out of my thing.
It's true. I
But
saw
it did
roll
hit
up.
on a number.
But that
Roll
number
again.
was good or was bad.
If he's asking, it was bad.
24.
You open the door and
The cat helped me with my stealth, so I got advantage.
I just put my tail around your mouth.
So I don't go.
The majesty of the room with it.
Where-
Just dig my claws into you. Remember where you are.
The decor.
Sorry. Hold on.
Is that a chase lounge?
The tassels.
Chicken strips.
What is this type of flooring called again?
It's like stone.
Parquet?
Yeah, parquet.
Because I told
Like
my
the
husband,
butter.
it was like, oh my
Some
god,
margarine.
we would have laughed so hard. We walked into a room and Coulter was like, look at the parquet floors, and Dave was like, oh, that sounds beautiful.
Where?
David and I have a connection. We really do.
My husband drives me crazy because he can just look at a skyline and tell you what city it is.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And I'm like, how do you know? It's set in New York. Yeah, but that's Ontario. What? We saw 3 seconds of skyline.
I don't know if I could
But
tell
if
you
you look at the-
Ontario, but I could tell you a lot of cities.
He's
Interesting.
crazy. He's crazy. He's like, oh, that's Boston. Oh, that's this. That's the building in blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, how do you have time to learn about all these buildings?
Because he either has
Because he
been
doesn't
or
play
wants
Dungeons and
to go
Dragons.
there.
That's what it is.
I don't know.
All right. As you open this door and peek in,
It's a lot of prep. Oh, fuck.
Dun dun dun.
large wooden doors open to reveal a cozy library lit by warm candlelight. 2 walls of shelves stretched to the ceiling with a rolling ladder to help reach the higher books. In the center of the room is an armchair and a desk. Books are piled haphazardly on the desk, many of them left open next to a bottle of ink and a quill. An imposing stone statue stands in the corner next to the door, silently watching. And in the chair is a man.
I say desperately in cat, time for the special hug. Meow, meow, meow.
This is negating the still.
Hello.
Meow.
I'll go ahead and open the door. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. We were looking for the bathroom.
That's across the hallway.
Oh, thank you so much. Are you... I'm sorry, I don't think we've met yet. Are you the host?
I am.
Oh, hello, Curl. And I'll step into the room and extend a hand.
He'll get up and shake your hand.
Lovely to meet
If
you.
only we had the dagger.
And I'll leave the door open behind me and like speak in an audible tone.
Set the scene. You in your finery walk in with an
Yes.
orange
Cat. On
alley cat on your shoulder, and then Chompko just.
Does not bat an eye. I'm sorry, forgive me. My name is Quill, Errant Quill.
Quill, lovely to meet you. Should we call you Errant or Lord Quill? What would you prefer?
Quill.
Quill, fantastic.
Mhm.
I am a bard as well, and I just have to say that we've heard nothing but phenomenal things about your talent.
Oh, that sounds about right. And
You are a bard.
he will walk from behind the desk, and where is it?
Cast polymorph, turning you into a rat, and then smushing you onto his coat.
If he turns, is he facing the door still? Is he turning away?
I will, as he's walking around, I will call out, Naya, Zindi, Paige, our host is here.
Oh,
So we were all looking through the bathroom?
Yeah.
and then I will make my way over.
Sorry.
Are y'all coming as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Point of order. After hearing, hey, our host is here, can I move the dagger from behind my coat to up my sleeve as I'm walking towards the door?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
As we make our way over to the room, before entering the room, after hearing our summons, can I move the dagger from behind my coat to up my sleeve?
Sure.
Sweet.
We're gonna see if this works.
And you have it on your spring-loaded Assassin's Creed, right?
I can't show you his picture
That's
yet.
why his ring
Hank's not
finger's
saying
gone.
No.
Good question.
Nothing.
You asked the question. What was the
It
question?
was a joke about the Assassin's Creed thing. Like, you put it on
Oh,
your
the-
spring loaded.
My ring finger is gone. It's just
Yes.
Maxis don't even have ring fingers.
So he comes out from behind the desk. He's a handsome man, average height, dark hair, cut fashionably short. His handsome features are marred by a scar that curves from the top of his left cheekbone down to his jaw.
Marred.
Enhanced.
It's enhanced.
He thinks the same thing.
I'm rolling wisdom saves to keep my kitty cat heart from beating too hard. Oh man,
Disadvantage on stealth.
Banlin has a thing for Pouncy Boy.
I don't believe I've seen you all in town before.
We actually recently arrived.
Oh,
That's
just for the ball?
Yes, yeah, we received our invites. Well,
We
a
heard
few hours ago.
Yes.
heard wonderful legends of your past.
And well, Riley sends her regards.
Riley.
no, that was the bad.
I'm sorry.
We did learn that he had scratched her face out of the painting, so I do not know.
There
if
was
he
a
said
thing. There was a thing.
that.
I'm sorry.
Gift
I'm
of
just
gab.
now
Gift of
curious.
gab.
Are you the Lord Quill of the manor?
I am.
Oh my goodness, it is so. I've heard so much. Can I? And I'm gonna step forward and try to go for a hug.
Okay.
And as I extend my arms,
You're gonna throw it?
no, I'm
No,
gonna
from behind.
catch it, and then as I go in for the hug him, but with the blade.
Slice the back.
And
One
you're gonna
long, one
stab
short.
him with it?
Yes,
Okay.
Full stab or just.
Make
that's the
me-
goal,
Is
right?
she a bad?
Hang on. So,
No,
like,
this is a good idea.
well, no. I totally support you doing this, but it's technically not an attack because it's a healing dagger, so it's not an aggressive action.
But also, his attack roll has so many pluses to it. It's not bad.
Okay, so make me an attack roll.
Okay.
Attacking.
With advantage.
It would be in my dominant hand.
I subtly closed the door.
Naya always thinking of the discretion.
24.
24.
I don't know if it's sneak attack or anything, but
Well, again, we're trying to heal him, not kill him.
All we have to do is stab him.
That's what they said.
You gotta make
This is where we find out that this turns him into a beholder.
That's
some
what I
shit
was
like
thinking.
that. Like Rylea is actually the bad guy, and she sent us in here to kill
did we get
a
duped by
perfectly.
Rylea?
It's like a perfectly
Yeah.
legitimate, cool dude.
She said she's with the whatchamacallit?
The Harpers.
Harpers.
All right. As you stab him, he falls to the ground and
Whoa.
I'll check it.
Clunking sound.
can I please get initiative from everyone?
Wait, what is the
As he falls to the ground,
I have detect magic up.
you do have detect magic up,
Yeah,
even after you shapeshifted.
it's a concentration.
Okay.
I can continue concentrating on spells,
Okay. Well, he's magical as fuck.
like as like a caster or as like a.
He just has an
Construct.
aura of magic coming from him that you cannot place.
Okay.
Shit.
9, which theatrically makes sense because I'm enamored with. Oh God, is he dead?
I wish Bo was here so he did worse than
17.
I'm sorry. So 9. Did you got 9?
Page got 9.
Then you got 17.
17.
8 for Kirill. So full disclosure, I talked to Jake ahead of time, but it was like, let's come up with a code phrase, and then if we get him in a place, we can like say the code phrase, and you can stab him, and that was really a sense of regards,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
true.
that was not a good code word.
my initial thought was Galadriel, and then I was like,
Wrong.
we'll make it more thematic.
We,
22.
22.
thematically, it was like, hold on, let me get over there.
shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
4.
And that's with my cat DC.
Okay. And
I should have waited until you were closer. I apologize.
That's okay.
Yeah.
as he falls to the floor and you hear this clunk,
Clunk.
that sounds like a heavy object that is not a body.
Oh shit.
The statue animates behind you.
Oh,
Yep, right on
And
cue.
there's a
of course there is
stone
stone
golem.
golem.
Who sets up a trap, a body double trap in their own mansion? Oh, a guy who's probably they tried to kill him a couple times.
A cocky body double trap.
Okay, so I will move up to the stone golem. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 attacks,
Okay.
and we'll give at least 1 Constitution saving throw. And actually, can I move around him so that I'm flanking with Zindi?
Sure.
So I'm gonna have
Does he qualify for flank?
Do you have a melee weapon?
Oh, I never realized that was part of it.
I think I do.
So no,
Yeah, like
I
a
do have a
dagger.
dagger.
But are you wielding it?
probably
Not at the moment. I haven't
Okay.
pulled
Then
it yet.
technically she cannot.
Okay, so it's going to be 18, 23, and 25.
Those will all hit.
Okay.
My
with
wand doesn't
D8s
count
now.
because it always on my wand.
Oh, it's your suit. Okay. Looks like I'm touching something. It's very flat.
Okay,
That's
so that's going to be 12 plus 4, 16, 24, and then 25 plus 7 is 31. 31 damage. And then Constitution saving.
We go from being like 8 damage to like 31.
Against the stone golem. So she's
19?
just like,
Okay. That's
I'm
enough.
just cracking this giant.
Okay. That brings us to Zindi.
As a free action, I would like to in cat start lecturing everyone about how this is exactly what I was talking about.
I'm going to cast mage armor on myself.
Golem looks at you.
It only speaks cat. Because they fucked up the incantation for the book. All of the golems speak cat.
Instead of infernal, it's feral.
Yeah.
Because I had not been anticipating it. I hadn't had magic mage
What are
armor
we-
on beforehand.
What do the
so
cats of the night house speak? Infernal.
Infernal.
I should have 4 attacks.
Infernal.
And
You have
then
Yeah.
You do that. if you
No,
want.
it's alright.
bonus
I'm just
action.
saying, the plan is going accordingly. I hugged him. I stabbed him.
Yeah.
Something's
true.
happening. This is just a slight consequence of our actions, but it'll be fine.
To be fair, this could have happened at the party. We don't.
And then I will
Yes.
hidden step.
Okay.
So I will become invisible and then back away.
Nice. And back away.
Okay.
30 feet or how far?
Yes, there we go. Maybe even diagonally down 1 or 2. Just so there, that's good. That's good. Sign right there.
Also, I should note that as
Actually, sorry.
you're fine.
5, so 5, 10. I want to go next to Quill. Move me next to Quill because I want to check him on my next turn.
Also, Benlin, as he hit the floor, his aura disappeared. There's no magic on it.
Okay.
I don't know what you're saying.
That is going to bring us to Legon. And
You never told me cats.
Like, that's cool.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from everyone but Zindi?
Ooh,
I was gonna say everybody
That's
but
a good-
Paige.
that was a good
Hey, is
one.
Bo here?
Don't think he is, but
Need help.
Oh, saving throw?
17.
yes.
Oh, good. Because my normal wisdom is +0, but my saving throw is
Plus
+0.
Oh, good.
I made him
That's a
to be
number.
specifically intelligent and charismatic and not wise.
What did everyone get?
17.
7.
19.
19, 7.
2.
All right. So anyone who got lower
You're gonna
than
hate this.
17,
It's fitting for us.
you cannot take a reaction. Your speed is halved, and you cannot make more than one attack on your turn.
Oh, thank God.
In addition, you can only take an action or a bonus action, not both.
I told you.
You're
That's
gonna
the
hate this.
bane of my
This
existence.
is the nega hate.
This is the fuck page monster.
My speed is half, which is personally insulting.
Right?
You know how much you love haste? This is the other side.
Hang on. Sorry, was that a spell?
No.
No.
God fucking
It's just something they can fucking do. But like, it's like, why can a stone golem do that? Why?
Why
And he's gonna
indeed?
move there.
Oh, where are we going? Going to flanking with you then. That's
Paige,
good.
it is your turn.
He's a cat.
What would you like to do?
I don't
Oh, so he's not going to use a weapon either.
Am I?
What about you?
Actually, as a cat, I can slash
Claws.
with my claws, so I can flank. Unlike Cindy.
Am I flanking right now with Naya? Or do I have to kind of move?
You would have to be where Kirill is.
Can I move to... No, I want to be away. Can I get on the desk over here? Behind Kirill?
There?
Am I flanking now?
No.
No, you're not next to him.
Oh.
Can't he be right here though?
Don't you just want to do ranged attacks anyway?
I do want to do ranged attacks, actually.
Oh, well, don't do
Does
that.
the stone golem have reach, or you just walk out of its threatened reach?
Well, he was away from it ahead of time, so he's still like 10 feet away.
I'm just making sure.
Okay, well, I'm going to get on the desk. And I can only make one attack. So I'm going to just pull a dagger out. Not a dagger, one of my mind daggers. It's a golem.
They're not immune to psychic damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Jake.
Pull a mind dagger out.
What if he cast Mind Shield?
And throw it at him.
Okay.
Is that sneak attack? I can never fucking remember the rules.
Yeah,
for
we
sneak
have
attack.
you have allies within 5 feet, so you can sneak attack.
Okay.
You have all of your allies within 5
Everyone's
feet.
within 5 feet of you.
Literally,
And
Except for
within
the
5
dude.
feet of the target, but yeah.
you have 4 people within 5 feet.
So that means I get it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
And it does double damage.
1d6,
Stop.
3d6. Can I borrow a d6?
Of course.
What you roll the
You need to get
big
another one.
That's right. I shouldn't
That's
get ahead of
the first
myself.
question.
Because that's not with advantage, though, right?
Correct.
So, but +7. So, dirty 20.
Nice.
Thank you, Hank, for keeping me humble.
That's all right.
That's what it's here for.
I'm going to spend 2. No. I'm going to spend 3 of my psychic dice.
Hang on, buddy. Are you sure?
2 of my psychic dice. Because I don't like what this thing is doing.
I'm just saying, we have to maybe fight a beholder in a second.
Yeah, but our main task is done. Once this thing's dead, we're out of here. We're out of the
I'm pretty sure this was not Quill. I cannot tell you that because I am a cat. I'm going to be quiet.
Where did you just tell him now?
Doesn't he have a mind,
He speaks cat.
whatever? Mental connection?
Because he's a
Does he?
tabaxi.
Huh. And I do think he actually did establish a mental connection with me last episode.
I think that's right, actually.
Because we found out we can do it to all of us at once.
Yeah.
18. 28 damage.
You throw the dagger, and it hits it, and nothing happens.
What? Are golems immune to psychic damage? I'm not going to look it up, but I'm very upset.
It's okay. You can do it, Jake. It's fine.
They're not
Because you-
usually immune to psychic damage.
I mean, maybe don't matter.
I need to get Jake another truly.
man.
Take us to Kirill's turn.
I only have an action or a bonus action.
That is correct.
Golems that are immune?
I will use my bonus action to throw out my dancing rapier.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind doubling my doobly doo.
Your doobly doobly.
It's okay. It's fine. I mean, I believed him too.
You should be able to control it, I think.
So he's there. Yeah.
And that's your action or bonus action?
It actually, it's my bonus action, and he's gonna fly here and attack the thing.
Okay.
The buddy boy, as you would colloquially call
buddy?
him.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
Would it want to be here so it was flanking?
Oh, I thought he was flanking where he was. That's perfect. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah.
What? Ow!
Don't worry, it's immune.
What's this made out of?
It is a magical weapon.
What's it made out of?
What's it made out of?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Doesn't matter.
It's very rare. It requires attunement.
Thank you, Hank. That did make me feel a little better.
Oh God.
Hilarious.
That's
Oh, no.
great. It's fine. It was a crit, so okay.
Max damage, right?
Yeah, so 11 is max damage for this thing,
Okay.
Let's
which
roll.
is not terrible. The roll is 4, so that's going to be 15 damage.
It's 15 damage.
I mean, it's something, right?
It's something.
It's better than nothing.
And that's everything for you?
That is, I can't do anything else. That was my bonus action.
Then
And in the future, all I can either do is something or let it do its thing.
oh, does it take your bonus action?
It's my bonus action.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
But I mean, it's
something.
yeah, it's more than I can do on my own right now.
As a bonus action, I'm going to jump off of Kirill,
Okay.
wild shape back into Benlin,
Okay.
and then immediately point over at you and dispel magic
Dispel
to get rid of the slow effect.
Okay.
Yay.
OMG, motherfucker.
Hmm.
I just realized something I could have done that would have been better. But that's okay. We'll do it next time.
Okay.
And then I will move, since this is the golem, is this statue area
Yeah, that's
up
right.
for sitting?
Yep.
Okay, so I will go over there. Yeah.
Like to there.
I was just saying, like, right next to Chomp Good, but yeah, that's fine.
Like,
Just now, anyone can flank from any angle, is what I was going for.
okay.
And then
Anything
Chomp
else?
Good will move into the corner.
Into where?
Up
No,
one?
just leave
No.
Chomp Good where he is. Just leave Chomp Good.
Okay. It's been one. So we are back to 9.
I couldn't get Baldwin. But...
No,
Okay,
it's
so
okay.
we'll
Just
do
I'm kicking myself.
3
for something I
attacks
should've done.
again.
Please take yourself. So you kind of act it.
Wow, 2 1s. None of those are over 10. Wow.
That is
okay.
one of the worst groups of D20s I have ever seen.
But you have advantage.
So I got 16. I know it's with advantage. I got a 16, 14, and 11. None of those hit. Okay. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and send a key point and
But that wasn't
dodge.
Okay.
And that's all.
Remind me what dodge says again?
It gives him disadvantage on attacks against him.
Okay, cool. Zindy.
Okay. I want to examine Quill and see what's going on with him.
It specifically
So can I
says-
do-
Oh, and then as a free action as I come back, he's no longer enchanted. He's just normal now.
That was a very loud thud. He sounded like a rock. Let me check. Make sure see if he's okay. What's going on with him? Can I do
He's living his life.
an Arcana check or a medicine check or something to see how he's doing now?
I'll let you do either of those.
I will do Arcana because that will hopefully. 22.
This is a wooden puppet of a man
He's wood.
with fine clothing on And as you kind of shift him, his head rolls,
Uh-huh.
and it's just a blank wooden face now.
Zindi, the rigor mortis of his genitals is not important right now.
No, it's a puppet. It's a puppet.
That's what I was trying to say. It's not Quill.
Do we still have the knife?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so that was my action.
Will the knife still
That's a good question.
work?
but
And I don't know
just
if that I can do
wood.
anything as a bonus action.
Haven't we all? It still works after you poke wood.
I
It's
was gonna
fine.
say, yeah, it's
All right. Well, darn it. I will get up from my crouch. I'm no longer invisible. And I will
Chinese finger
back
trap.
away to the wall.
From the window?
To the wall, please. But
To
I'm
that
not-
wall or
I'm
to
not
this
very
wall?
sweaty.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's
Okay.
exactly where I wanted. Thank you.
Oh, it's
Okay. That's it.
Well, when the
That's
sun
my
drops down.
turn.
Okay.
Jake, we're done talking about the corpse's genitals.
Mr. Golem is going to turn to Naya and attack you twice with disadvantage.
Yes.
Does a 17 hit you?
Woohoo.
Sorry.
So then that means a 17 doesn't hit you.
Neither 19 nor 17.
He reaches out and tries to like,
Smash.
and now we're on to exchange.
Hey,
Whew. Did the dispel magic work?
Monsieur Papin.
Yes.
Okay.
that didn't do anything.
Were we worried that it wouldn't work?
I was.
I was. So I pull out 2 actual daggers. Not the one from Raylia.
But the one I got you. Your fishy dagger?
No, I left that in Candlekeep.
What?
What?
Wow.
Oh,
I don't think your normal daggers are going to
I'm just kidding.
Thanks. Okay.
It's like,
What?
oh, it's too special. I put it in a cave.
No, it's for a little brother type thing.
Yeah.
Special, not special at all. I actually don't have it on my character.
Oh god, the letter fucked it.
Well, because I'm pretty sure these things are immune to non-magical weapon attacks, so he's going to attack with normal daggers. Just again.
Dead's his daggers.
So one of them being that dagger, the vicious dagger, which I forget is just a +1.
It's in D&D Beyond. I think it does additional damage. I'll look it up.
I guess I'm gonna run up to it and take a stab at it with my main hand first. Main hand being that dagger.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
They miss. I got a 10.
I'm sorry. What did you use to attack?
I went to attack with a magical dagger.
Okay.
Offhand with a regular dagger just to see.
Sure.
Oh, it only does it does additional damage on a nat 20.
That one's a 22.
Nice.
That one is, what's it called?
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Yay.
8, 11. That's 2. It's 13 plus 5. 18.
This is just your normal run-of-the-mill dagger.
Regular dagger.
Glances right out.
We need to get you only magical weapons. We gotta work on that.
Anything else?
That's on us, man.
I shrug and I look up and I go,
He's now a Minecraft villager.
and that's my turn.
Oh.
I cast Shatter above its head,
Shatter.
and it's made of stone, so it gets disadvantage on its save.
Suck it.
Okay.
Okay.
What does it look like?
What kind of save is this?
It's a con save.
Oh, my bad. 6.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 5d8.
Remember when Culture was a DM and they couldn't roll below a 20 save?
Hank is admittedly rolling with human dice. I maybe should do that.
You winning? I haven't been paying
I don't know.
Can I get the same feat as Naya where I get to re-roll low hits?
No,
That's
that's
solstice.
that's solstice.
Yeah, I say you can.
Thank you.
And Solstice has beautiful feet.
I get that too, though.
I don't know
Right?
about kids.
No.
Okay, so that's going to be 26 damage to it.
26. Okay.
And any non-magical object that it's carrying that isn't being worn takes damage as well.
He's wearing everything.
Okay.
And nothing.
Oh, did I show you guys a picture of what he looks like?
Mm-mm. How big is the golden bulge?
statue? Now, do we think this is the same statue we've been seeing?
And that's a lady golem.
Or do we know for sure there's more than one of these?
We've seen them patrolling on each floor.
I think there's definitely more than one.
This is what they look like.
Very cool.
Fucking.
And as soon as it went into combat, that part went like up.
Yeah.
They look pretty stabbable to me.
They're made out of.
Well, I almost wonder if we should just like try to dodge away from these guys.
Should we?
Knowing
If we
now-
leave, will it follow us?
Anything else, Joe?
Good question.
That I can only do one thing.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You do get a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. What kind of saving throw is it?
It was a wisdom.
With advantage?
A wisdom? Nope.
Cool. I don't understand why you're being so cruel.
Why you gotta be so
18?
cruel?
Yeah.
Next turn I get full actions.
Ben?
How dare you come at me with the consequences of my actions?
You ass. I'm gonna summon my stone hammer out of him. Is this closest stone around?
Nothing happens.
Oh, it's just shillelagh. Like, it was just doing it for flavor. Okay,
Anything-
the stone is the
Any
floor is
attempt that would
stone.
alter
Right?
its form fails.
This floor is stone, right?
It is.
Okay, so I pull my hammer out of the floor.
It is a beautiful parquet inlaid
Yeah,
hammer.
I now have a parquet
least-
hammer.
At least it is not lava.
Mm.
I would rather the
I'm
floor
glad
be
the floor-
parquet than
yeah.
lava.
I don't want the floor to be
Second
lava.
season, that was not.
Of the floor is
Yeah,
lava.
it was not
Floor
Not
of
pleasant.
lava? You
It's a
couldn't
crash.
finish it?
the second season.
Yeah, but that's weird. You couldn't finish it.
Yeah, I just got bored. I didn't
Huh.
care anymore.
First season was much better.
Mm.
There's only so many rooms.
They added
and
too many
courses.
gimmicks in the second season.
And so you summon your hammer and
I'm trying to find my. Here it is.
Which is an American version of a Japanese game show to begin with.
23?
But
yes.
Okay, so that will be 8 bludgeoning damage and then 2d8 thunder damage. Oh, 6. So
14.
14 altogether. And now he is now booming, so if he moves, he takes extra damage.
you did almost as much as my crit. So
Oh, you cast Booming?
Yeah.
We're at 2. We are back to.
I cast Shillelagh and Booming Blade on the same turn, but they were both cantrips.
Word.
Mm.
Is it wild shoots?
Stone.
magical.
And magic. Slight wild shit.
Oh,
It's you. Right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll go ahead and do 4 attacks. And give me a sweet Constitution saving throw.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
If I hit on one of them. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh,
I
okay, so-
generally consider myself a dice goblin, but I just saw Helena's field of d6s. And then on top of that, that double fistful of
Just
d20s.
as much dice. So.
It was magical. It was absolutely magical.
26, 26, 21, 27.
Oh yeah.
And then Constitution saving throw will start with 1 right now.
What's the con save for?
It's the stunning strike.
And that does what?
You would be stunned if you fail it.
Specifically stunned.
That's the effect, yeah.
Okay. What's a
We
con?
need one more.
17.
16 plus the 5 that was just there. You made it. 16 plus 5.
21.
21 plus 1, 22 plus 16. So
35.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, 30,
Should have been a monk.
21.
Sorry, how much total?
36. No, hold on.
Wait.
Plus 16, 38.
22 plus 16, so
2,
38.
8, 3. Yes.
He's not looking good. He's kind of crumbling.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to be worth it trying to stun him, so I'm not going to stun him.
He had pretty good con, but I mean, he did fail culture.
That's all.
Okay, then it is
Disadvantage.
the Eastern.
Magic missile, 2nd level.
Oh,
Let me cast that. And I never remember the formula.
Well, what
So-
are you guessing at second level?
Yes.
So it's 44 plus 1. Or 44 plus 4.
3, 4,
And they just hit.
10, 14.
okay. He's looking real bad.
Woohoo! 14 damage from the magic missile. And then I really don't have any bonus actions, which kind of sucks. And I already did my hidden step, so I can't do that again. So I am good where I am. Actually, I'm gonna head towards the door. So I'm gonna move about
What's that symbol on you?
10 or 15.
I
That was
put
when
it.
I was invisible.
Are you not invisible anymore?
No, just for the
Sorry.
one turn.
Might be.
No worry, boo.
All right, can I get wisdom saving throws from everyone, please?
Shit, I moved in the range, didn't I? Fucking a bucket.
Oh boy.
Counterspell?
damn it.
No, I can't counterspell.
I can, but it's not a spell, right?
So dispel magic actually shouldn't work.
Well, spell magical effects or spells.
Right.
And this isn't-
creature things are not included in that.
It's a creature.
I would argue that this is a magical construct.
You can argue that.
6?
Okay,
This isn't a charming
17.
effect, right?
it is not. 17.
17.
Okay.
So I have to roll an 18, 19, or 20 on the die.
You roll 17 or higher.
Yeah, with my mod, I have to roll an 18, 19, or 20.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you have more
buddy?
wisdom than me.
He has a -1 to wit.
I'm intelligent. I'm just not wise.
Me too, bud. Me too.
I can figure.
I have a +8 and I got a 10, so.
You got below a 17.
Oh.
You are now slow.
It's a
I was already slowed, so.
No, you passed.
Did I? Oh, I did.
You did,
I
you
did.
did.
God, I'm so
Oh,
excited
at the
for
end
my
of
next
our
turn.
Yes.
That's right. Okay, hopefully.
So Paige, it's your turn.
I was all excited.
Oh, I
I
should've
was like,
said
I get a
well.
full turn this time.
So my action is going to be my main hand magical dagger attack. With advantage? Yeah. Eat. Dropping dice.
That one's cocked.
That one is. Oh, well. Damn it.
That's not bad, though.
It was cocked between a 16 and a 20, and it just fell over to the 16.
Oh.
Yeah.
But 23 to hit.
It's hit, yeah.
Okay. And then
SA.
that's a sneak attack. Thank you.
Ah, bro.
6 and 6 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 4 is 19, plus what's the mod plus?
It tried.
24
Beating up a st-
magical stabbing damage.
Sorry, how much?
24.
He's not.
After I connect, I go, I did something.
Aw. So
Because
despondent.
he's slowed.
And then I would like to try to make the save.
Okay.
Do it. I believe in you. You're inspired.
15, so a 14.
Okay, you're still slowed, buddy. Kirill.
Shatter. I'm going to need him to make a con save at disadvantage again.
Paper's the embodiment of.
We thought of just leaving and
A
dropping
con?
the
Yeah. At disadvantage.
It's
Please fail.
11.
That is a fail.
Yay.
Okay. Yep. That one. Let's try this one this time because we didn't do that last time. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That will be. I mean, it's not bad.
Oh,
Should I reroll
No,
it?
you don't
It
think
was
it's
okay.
bad.
I trust you.
Okay. So that's going to be 19 damage.
He
Do you want to ask me how I do?
crumbles to the
Bye-bye.
ground.
As Kirill reaches up into the air very slowly and starts shaking his hands rhythmically, and the resonance matches with the resonance of the beast as cracks begin to form and its body vibrates, and it
Nice.
Crumble.
Crumbles to the ground.
Oh, wonderful.
And we're out of combat.
oh thank God, this was
Yeah, that's
really fucking with my stretches.
I think we're alone now.
That's
Doesn't
good.
seem to be.
Umbrella Academy feels like a very good analog to this group specifically for some reason.
That's
We
not
like each other.
Okay, so do you think that Quill knows what we did based on killing his dummy?
I mean, Cindy,
We
can you
have to-
figure that out?
Oh,
Klaus, that's his name.
I'm sorry.
assume
We
it
got stuck on
does.
Umbrella Academy.
Cindy, do you think that killing the dummy would have sent an alarm or something?
I mean,
So-
possibly, but somebody's got to know that the charm is gone. I would think.
Yeah.
Would I know?
if you-
Can I do an Arcana check to see if somebody might have? Or I did an Arcana check
When
when-
you did your Arcana check,
Yeah.
there was no like trace of this being connected to something else.
Okay. I don't know. It didn't necessarily seem to trigger a notification to anybody else.
Shouldn't we just set it up?
He's
in the chair?
paranoid.
I think we
mean,
set it up in the chair.
Set it
He's
up in the chair.
paranoid enough.
Let's burn it.
to-
Turn him
I think-
around.
yeah.
His face is blank.
But they told us, like, Naya,
Naya-
they told us he was a little bit off his rocker, right?
Yes, I mean, I assume he was very
Does anyone have
paranoid.
identify the spell?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Can we identify the fucking dagger so we can be sure what it does?
Okay. I identify the dagger.
Because, like, or if it's even still functioning.
Yeah.
I can detect magic the dagger, but that doesn't give me a lot of information.
Does the puppet look like him? Other than the face?
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, so like its fingers are like wooden fingers, like, but it's still wearing his clothes or like clothes that you think that he like
Good
someone
wear.
of cool stature would wear. Face is blank,
Okay.
no hair.
Are all the books and papers on his desk the same deal as the books downstairs?
Good question.
No.
Interesting.
What happens when I identify the dagger?
It's still magical as fuck.
Awesome.
What exactly does it do? Does it dispel magic, greater restoration?
It's not a specific effect that you know.
It would just like remove all badness.
According to Rylia,
But with the identify spells.
Does
you
it seem to
cannot
match?
figure out what the effects are that
Okay.
it does.
But it's a
But
positive
based
playing
on
deal.
what she told you, the schools match up with what she
Okay.
talked about.
Okay. That's at least reassuring.
Okay, so, Paige,
Yes.
let's keep code words.
Yes.
And this time we'll go with Galadriel.
Galadriel.
Why
I
don't
know you're
you
gonna
just
look
say
into the
special
conversation.
hub?
That maybe sounds like a trigger.
Or like Paige, come say hello.
Well, because that could. What if we go? It has to be like.
Just don't say Paige, come say hello.
Pineapple.
Unless you're planning.
Pineapple.
The point of a code word is for it to not feel out of place in the conversation.
I don't think Galadriel feels out of place.
But how are you going to work Galadriel?
Smells like pineapple in here.
You know, I was just talking to my friend Galadriel about this.
Pineapple spirit.
I was talking to my friend Galadriel about you. Paige wanted to meet you.
Yeah, see? I just worry if we say special
It just looks,
hug or...
it looks a little run down. It's just like
I'm very confused.
You guys close the door.
Okay, so
Yeah, we
Paige,
did.
Yes.
we have smells like pineapple
Mm-hmm.
and Galadriel.
Yes.
Smells like Galadriel in here.
Works
That's
too.
mildly confusing. I get what we're going for.
I would
I'm
like to prop
ready
him
the
up and-
dagger back where I had it before.
And I'm going to prop him back up in the chair, but I would like to turn it around so that it's facing the window, or at least away from the door. That way, it doesn't immediately face on and they see blank face.
Okay.
I will
would like
unsummon the blade.
Okay.
I would like to mold Earth to put all of the pieces of the statue back in where it should be. Not like make a perfect replica of the statue, but when we open the door, there's still a thing there.
Can I cast mending to do that?
I mean, if you want to work with me, I can also mend. But I just don't know if that's necessary.
Okay.
And also, I'm a little scared if we put it back together with mending. What if it just like
Recreate.
wakes back up? Because mending does heal constructs.
Never mind.
It's a good thought, though.
Yeah, you can make a pretty good approximation of what it looked like before.
I just make basically the stick figure version of the statue there.
How much time has passed at this point?
You think probably about another 20 minutes?
All right.
We have, like,
ball.
10 or 15
downstairs.
left?
No, that was it.
I think we had 25 left.
Oh, well, yeah, let's
Yeah,
go downstairs.
To the ball.
Okay.
All right. Do we have a plan for
Let's go
identifying
to
the
the
real
ball.
quill?
Do we... I don't know.
This
Are we going through?
Paige, when you talk inside of our heads,
Are we going through?
Yes.
yes, break or yes, go through.
No, we're going through.
Okay.
Paige, when you talk inside of our brains, do we have to say yes to that? And would it work on a wooden doll?
No, you don't have to say yes. No, it wouldn't unless the doll is somehow sentient.
And do we immediately know that you've done it?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Is there a world of understanding where we could explain away?
We're just,
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes.
if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
He's saying we're gonna take a break in 2
Oh,
minutes.
So we head downstairs. Did we head downstairs? We're going downstairs.
Yeah,
We're
that
going
was
to the
the
ball.
plan, yeah.
We're going to the ball.
As you guys,
I will relink my arm within Benlin's as if we're just heading down from
I will
the
dust
bathroom.
myself off using mold earth to get all stone debris off of us.
That's a prestidigitation.
Thank you.
I just go like this and mold earth all sediment off of the party and then just drop it.
Naya and I have had a routine for a while, if she's okay with it, and I'll use prestidigitation to give her a little fluff.
Of course.
Little
I always
Jewish.
get my knuckles a little first.
I love it. I feel like we've had some times before we walk into a room and I will just give you a little gust of wind to like make the hair blowing.
Ooh, love that.
Did anyone take any damage in that fight?
No.
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 Not in that fight.
Well, I'm just saying, like I have healing. That's what I'm saying. Like, if anyone has any damage whatsoever, I can heal you now.
4 acid damage from
No, I already.
Chomp good.
Okay, healing word. I'll heal that.
I practiced a little
That's
bit,
it.
but
Yeah. How do we know he's
I heal you for
here?
10.
Thank you. How do we know he's even here? What if the dummy
That's
was
what I'm
put
saying.
here
We need
by
to verify.
somebody else? Yes.
Well, he is definitely here because he can't leave.
I don't know that.
Hank, given my detect
Relia.
magic and her arcana check, do we feel like if I dispel magic on him, it would reveal one of the puppets?
on who?
On would I be able to identify another puppet? Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay. So I will just have detect magic up the entire time.
I was thinking about that too.
Should I do detect evil and good? You do detect magic.
Where is my detect magic?
It is a ritual spell, so I'd rather do detect magic. but
Okay, go
having
ahead.
two of
Yeah,
us,
no, that's fine.
It's not terrible.
I mean, I have it as a racial trait.
Oh. Well,
I mean,
will
I can do
begin
it as a
ritually
ritually casting
detect
it, yeah.
magic while we wait for the doors to open.
And then I will have it as, I will cast it, detect magic as we're waiting.
Okay.
I have.
As you're doing this, the doors to the manor open and people start filtering in. They kind of hang out in the foyer here,
As I have my arm down.
Yeah.
and then as you finish casting, the doors to the ballroom open.
Okay,
Yes.
Oh, yes, of
head
course.
forward.
No, we
Unless there's some kind of presentation or fanfare, I wait for cues.
I am going to just very subtly, as subtle as I can, cast Goodberry in my pocket. So I have a pocket filled with Goodberries.
Got a bucket of
Well, because they heal for 4 HP, so.
So tasty.
I'm a huge fan of fanfare.
Yay.
I'm a huge fan of their vamps.
Fate's full of fanfare.
Yeah.
Guys.
What?
I've never been in a ballroom before.
Oh, is that the stage that, haha. Uh-oh.
Mirrors?
These look like
There's-
beds.
They're chairs.
Are they chairs?
They're large chairs, maybe.
I'm
Should we go to
sure.
map?
I'm sure Hank will describe them.
The wooden doors open into a dazzling, spacious room. The polished walls gleam in the light of hanging lamps shaped like celestial bodies. The ceiling is painted with constellations. On the east wall is a long stage with red velvet curtains closing off a backstage area. A portrait of errant Quill posing on a chase lounge hangs on the north wall, which is over here. I'm sorry, it's this one right here. A portrait of Quill posing on a chase lounge, but the image seems as if it's distorted, as if someone like smeared the paint before it dried. On the stage are 5 comically large chairs, and across from you is a stone golem, and floating in the middle of this wide, spacious hall is a beholder.
What if Quill
Is he looking at
is
us?
a beholder?
As you walk into the room, the beholder turns and looks at you and says, "Well, guests." And that's what we're in today. Thank you guys for joining us for another session. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to it for next time.
Oh,
my
really?
Still
my
more to
goodness.
explore, more to do.
I really want to go into that painting. If we can go into a painting in a book.
It's not real. Place is fucking
That's double
fabricated.
jeopardy.
Oh.
Well, how are you the smart
2D.
Cody?
As always, thank you to our patrons, Sparky, Dacivid, Daniel, Rio's mom, Alistair, Sean, Rockelman, Death's Grasp, Eric Fox, Meepo, Dreamlover, Duke Relin, and Taku Arcana. As always, if there's anything you want to see, let us know. Comments, Discord, email, our Facebook group, YouTube comments, podcast reviews.
I've been found on Twitter before.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
I would love to receive a homing.
We are. I mean, if you can get a homing pigeon to us, we'll get back to you.
Yes.
Because that's impressive.
Send you a reindeer.
Reindeer?
Yes.
Shout out to our Patreons for making that list long.
Yeah, for
actually.
real.
That's
Yeah,
getting
thank you,
long. I'm
guys.
very
Yeah.
happy.
Gonna have to make them credit soon.
Yeah, thank you guys, and we will see you next time. And I went to the elemental plane of water, and all I got was this.
Lousy t-shirts!
Thanks, guys.
Eventually!